Hello everyone. Welcome to next video tutorial on data structure. In today's class, I am going to explain other operations on binary search tree. As I told in the previous class, binary search tree is the one in which all the left nodes are the value are less than the parent node. All the right side child value are greater than the parent node. Okay, on that we have seen different operations. Uh, like inserting the element, displaying search operation. These all operations we have done. As in the binary search tree, the left child is always less than the parent. The right child is always greater than the parent. Okay. Based on that, we are performing next operation. Like the first one, find the maximum value in a binary search tree. Okay. How to find the maximum value? Just if I take this example, I have to keep on traverse through the right value. Okay, like right child, keep on traverse from current to the right child, then keep on right child. When the right child not contain any other child, the rightmost child not contain any other child, that time it become the uh, that time this becomes the maximum value in the given tree. Okay, so how to perform this operation? Like initially I'm taking current variable which holds the root, because from the root only we are going to start traversing. Okay, then if root equal to null, we have to return the root only, while current pointer right link not equal to null. For example, if I start from the current one, current point, this one is current which holds the root. If current pointer right link is it equal to null? Okay, no, then get inside. Then again, current pointer right link is it equal to null? No. Then current pointer right link is it equal to null? Yes. That time I have to stop. Then what? Where is the current value now? Current value at this position. Then this is the maximum value in the given binary search tree that we are going to display from the uh, this function. So until the right link not equal to null, we have to keep traversing through the right child. Once we reach the null value, that time what is the final answer which holds the maximum value in the given binary search tree. Then similarly we need to find the minimum value. How we have traversed to the right child, the same thing we have to traverse to the left child until it is not equal, right left child not equal to null. Like in this example, the left child is, you keep on from the root which holds by current left pointer link, is it equal to null? No. So keep left link, is it equal to null? No. Then left link, is it equal to null? Yes. That time I have to stop. This becomes the least value in the given binary search tree. Okay. Then next operation, find the height of a tree. So height of the tree is it is equal to level plus one. Always we have to consider the level plus one. Then you have to find if int max, I'm taking the either left child is greater or the right child is greater. Okay, I'm taking int a and int b. Height is based on the both left and right child. Sometimes the right child contain more nodes, sometimes the left child contain the more nodes. In that case you have to find which one is greater. Based on that only we have to find the height of a tree. For example, if I take a for the left child, b for the right child, right subtree. If a left subtree contain more number of node, then it will get execute. If the right subtree contain more number of child nodes, that time this will get execute. Okay, then uh, based on that, you return the value whether a is greater or b is greater. Means left subtree is greater or right subtree is greater. Then it is regarding the level, then plus 1. Return 1 plus 1, 1 plus max of this function, either left subtree or the right subtree. That is why root pointer left link for the left subtree, root pointer right link for the right subtree. Between these two, whichever is having more number of child, that will be returned for the max plus 1. Okay, in this example I can take here, here the right, both are having the same number of child here. Like this one also having level 0, level 1, level 2 and level 3. Okay, left subtree is also at 3, right subtree is also having level 3. In that we get the answer 3, then plus 1. Okay, 0 1 2 3. If I'm taking from 1 1 2 3 4 it is uh, so level will be height will be level plus 1. Okay, so if I take 0 1 2 3 as a level, height is 4. Then the next one is count the number of nodes in a binary search tree. How to count the number? We assign one count as a variable, count node, keep on visit the left link and the right link for recursively. Whenever each node has visited, we display increase the count plus plus. Okay. So similarly, we traverse the right side. That time also, whenever the node has been formed, increase the count. So keep on doing this. We get the number of nodes in the binary search tree. Then count leaf nodes. How to find the leaf node? When the node is not contain any left child, not contain any right child, that time you can say it is an uh, leaf node. Okay, for that sake I'm taking the count variable, visit each of the left link, then check the condition. If it no not contain any left child, not contain any right child, that time it is a leaf node, then increase the leaf count. Okay, similarly traverse through the right child recursively. Okay, then display the result. In this way we get the number of leaf nodes in the given tree. Then copying a tree. Okay, we're going to copy one tree to another tree. For that what all things to be copied? We have to copy the root node, as well as we have to copy the information in the root node, as well we have to copy the left child, we have to copy the right child to the next tree. Okay, this is how we are copying all the root information along with left subtree and the right subtree. Okay, initially I'm going to create a temp node. Temp is the new tree I'm going to create. Okay, that we have to copy all the information from the existing tree to the new tree. If the rule itself is null, no need to copy, just return null now. Temp equal to get node, the new node is created for the second tree. Temp pointer info equal to root pointer info. So temp become the root for the new one. So temp pointer info is root pointer info. The root information will be copied into the next tree. Similarly, the first tree left child will be copied to the next child left child. Similarly, the right child with the right child of the new tree. Then return temp. This is how recursively all the nodes of an existing tree will be copied to the new tree. Then check whether two trees are equal or not. Now to check the two trees are equal or not, we make use of comparing both the trees. Root 1 for the first tree, root 2 for the second tree. If root is null, both sides null, that time both the trees are empty. We can say that two trees are equal. Sometimes if the root 1 contain not contain any element, but root 2 contain some element, that time those are not equal. Okay, similarly root 1 not contain some element, root 2 is not contain any element, that time it is not equal. Then root pointer info, we have to compare the information also. Root 1 info is not equal to root 2 info, that time they are not equal. If root 1 information is equal to root 2 information, that term they are equal. Similarly, you have to check for all the elements in left child as right side. If left child and right child are equal in both the trees, that time it is equal. Okay, recursively these values will be checked. Then based on the values, we get the two trees are equal or not. Okay. The next concept is expression tree. Okay, in the next video, I am going to cover it. That is the last concept.